Hey guys, I'm back with another plugin tutorial, and by the title you can guess this is Lokket. Most people like LWC, but for those of you that prefer this plugin, like me, here it is. So here's a tutorial on it. What you want to do is you just want to download it, Bucket Dev, and there you go. You get a zip. I'll put this link in the description. But you want to open this, and there you go. Here's the file folder for the this has all the config and stuff. Well, not config, but it'll make the config. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to grab this. You're gonna go in here. You're gonna go to your server. Here's my server. I just opened it up. Went to plugins. Go to your plugins, and what we want to do is we want to drag the jar in here, along with this. Just drag it in, and then we're going to run the server. And so I'm not going to run it because I've already done this, but you want to run the server, and then you go back into your plugins and the folder called Lokket, and you can go to config. So then you go to config, and so here we have a few things. You can edit this with WordPad or Notepad++. Okay, so we have a label messages used. These are just the messages that it says. Exposing protection. This can protect all of chests that are all chests that are protected from it'll protect them from explosives. And it will, like, this is where if you want to do permissions for this. Otherwise it'll just allow people to make chests, but then other people but they don't have the admin commands. And yeah, so you can enable that. Or we could do enable protection of doors, true. Protection of trapdoors, true. So I want this to be false, so I'm just going to change it to false. This will allow admins to be able to bypass other people's things and snoop in chests and doors. This will allow you to look in chests. This will allow you to open other people's doors. Well, if they're admins, okay. This will allow them to break other protected areas. And this will allow them to, this is quick protect, I'll get into that later. But you don't pay attention to this, but yeah. And these are some custom blocks that you can lock, but not, you don't really have to pay attention to that unless you want to add like something you can that you can lock. Say you want to like add like a furnace, you just find it and you know, put in the code for it, whatever that is. Which that's not it, of course, but anyway. And everyone, this is where it says if someone breaks, if an admin like goes in someone's chest, this will tell everyone. You can change this and stuff like that, but yeah. Okay, so that's about all we want here. Let me go over this again. Let me look. And yeah, okay, that's good. I'm not gonna say okay. So yeah, these are just, you don't really want to have to pay attention. These are just the messages. These are just the messages that it'll say. And yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah. Let's get rid of that. Let's start up the server. I'm gonna go in here and yes. And I'll wait until I get on Minecraft. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, guys. I'm in Minecraft, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. Alright, so say we want to protect the chest. What you want to do is you want to do private in brackets, and then you want to put your name, and then say you wanted your friend's name. So we're gonna put friend. But you would actually put their username. I don't care if I spelled friend wrong. Okay, so there you go. If my lighting would work better. Alright, so it says private, diamonds for the wind, and then your friend, and you can also add another friend. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let me show you what happens when you place a chest. In the chat, it says you have, well, okay. But it says place a sign headed private next to a chest to lock it. That's what it'll say when you lay down a chest. Then when you have claimed it, it says right there. And, so now anyone can't get in this but me and whatever friend I put in here. Also, so you want to do the same thing for a door. Let me get this. Okay, I was trying to get the, anyway, forget that. Okay, so you just do the bracket, and then I'll do, and then friend 1, friend 2, and there you go. Yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna show you me bypassing someone's chest and what it'll say. Let's go here. Alright. Here we go. It says, there you go. It says private. And that's what happens. It says, there you go. It says the protection owner. It says, admin Diamonds for the Wind has snooped around in a container owned by Dark Fireflakes. Yeah, that's about it. That's it for this plugin, guys. And, request any plugins you want. And I should do a tutorial on them. And thank you.